So today we're doing a video about jerk baits. Alright, it's winter time to shine as a jerk bait. The A-rig kind of took over the jerk bait, but now the jerk bait try to make a comeback. So we had a little break, we had a little holiday season coming through. We've still got New Year's coming up, but right now fishing never stops and learning never stops. That's key. Learning never stops. So we're gonna throw around this jerk bait a little bit. I don't think we're gonna get bit. I don't even have a hook in the back, I just noticed that. This is like a little trout pond over here in North Carolina. So we're just gonna mess around. I'm gonna teach you a couple of quick techniques that I like to use. And then if you want, you can like, comment, subscribe, and then add to your comments some of your techniques as well that you found effective for the jerk bait. All right, so let's go, get started. All right, so when you cast it out, you're gonna reel it, and you're gonna pop. And you're gonna make sure your rod tips come back. So reel, pop, reel, pop. You're gonna want to make sure that you have slack. So when you pop it, you want to instantly slack it, so it'll have its little action. That's the key to this. Real slack. You can go to the right, you can go to the left. It really don't matter. The key is always the slack after the pop. So that's always the key. All right. Jerk baits don't really matter too much. I like the ones that kind of dive like a mid diver. What you do want to look for is the ones that they'll say like floating. You don't want floating. You want something that sinks or suspends. Those are also a key for jerk baits. Another quick tip I want to give you guys: to modify a jerk bait, you can change the size of the treble hooks. So if you have like a suspending jerk bait and you want it to sink a little bit, maybe the back end to drop or something, you could throw a bigger treble hook on it, which will change the action of the jerk bait. So there's a lot of good ways to modify them. This is a good tool, especially in the wintertime. Early spring, late fall, the jerk bait really hits. If you don't want to throw an A-rig, this is my go-to. The fish are going to tell you your cadence, so whether you're going too fast or too slow, they want you to do like a 20-second, 30-second pause. It's kind of crazy. I don't fish like that, so, but sometimes you have to, especially in the winter months. So again, I fish this jerk bait. I use this medium heavy 7-foot on monofilament 10 to 12 pound line. You want monofilament because it doesn't sink. Fluorocarbon sinks. Yeah, I haven't tried it on braid, but I use mono. Haven't gone wrong with mono. So yeah. All right. The other saying, you just want to reel it, pop it, slack. Reel it, pop, 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 slack. Reel it, pop, slack. You could do any kind of cadence you want. But like I said, the main thing is that slack in your line. So when you're reeling, you want to immediately lift your rod tip back up. See how it goes stiff, and then I pop it, and then immediately back up. You go left, pop it, left, or right, I should say. Left, right. Change up the way it looks. You can do all that. So, like I said, I like throwing the jerk bait, especially in the wintertime. It used to be the thing to do before the A-rig came into town, and then once the A-rig kind of took over, they were saying that the jerk bait lost its luster. I know, I'm not gonna say I'm a pro at fishing jerk baits, but I do fish a lot of winter, and every now and then I'll do come catch a fish or two on a jerk bait. So it's one of those things, especially in your winter fishing. Like, don't be as scared to like fish the bank, because sometimes they'll still be out there in the bank. They'll be out there up shallow, especially if your water is like dingier water. You could throw up a shallow jerk bait You don't have to go and aim it at 20, 30, 40 feet, you know, deep main point lakes or whatever, main points. So there's just a lot of different stuff you could do with the jerkbait that I like about it. And like I said, you can modify it. You could change out the hooks. You could make the suspending ones fall slow, fall fast. I don't plan on getting any kind of bass bites today. I'm just showing you guys this video. Maybe helping some out, especially the ones struggling in the wintertime. Some jerkbait tips. You know, anything helps. You're always learning, always evolving. So just keep that in mind. You know, not everyone's going to be a pro fisherman, so you just got to do your research, do your homework. And the main time is seat time. Just get out in the water, boat, kayak, shore, whatever you can do, and just make sure you go play around, you know. Try different techniques, so that way when it comes spring, you know how to work a frog, you know how to walk a frog, you know how to, do all this stuff for springtime. That way you're not learning during spring and you're losing fish because you're not doing something right. So that's the main thing. This will do it for the video. Appreciate you guys' support. Hit like and subscribe. This is a video on jerkbaits, so if you like this kind of video, if you like this kind of content, let me know, and I could do some other video for December fishing. We could cover some other lures and tools that I like to use for December. So yeah, hit the like, subscribe, and I appreciate you guys' support.